Hi everyone and welcome. This is George Swift from Bigger, Brighter, Bolder, The Mindset for Success. I want to welcome you to our brand new, fully fitted out studio where me and Tracy have just finished recording our first ever video podcast, or podcast video, depends how you look at it. And in that podcast we're introducing people to ourselves individually, but also to our company, obviously Bigger, Brighter, Bolder, and what we do and what we stand for. And because of that, obviously we had to talk about the mindset for success. It's everything that we stand for. It's our tagline, it's our strapline, it's what we do. But what is the mindset for success? I thought I'd take this really brief opportunity to share with you on this video blog what we mean by the mindset for success. And before I can talk to you about the mindset for success, we need to break down first of all, what is mindset? Well, when you think about mindset, I want you to separate the word out into its individual syllables. So you have mind and set. So in other words, is your mind set up for success? Or is your mind set up for failure? Now the chances are you don't have one or the other. It's not like everything you do creates poor results and everything you do creates great results. If you're like me and everyone else, you're a bit of a mixed bag. So there'll be aspects of your mindset that are giving you some really good success and really good rewards. And there's probably aspects of your mindset that aren't giving you quite so good rewards. It's possible there's aspects of your mindset that are creating absolute havoc in your life. This is normal. In fact, it's even possible to have kind of contradictory mindsets. So it could be part of your mindset that's set up for financial success, but equally there's another part of your mindset that would have you not be financially successful. It drives us crazy, okay? It's almost like we've got a multiple personality disorder. I'm telling you now, there are multiple personalities sitting inside your head. It's one mindset, but there's multiple mindsets within that. And we've learned how to be. We've learned these mindsets. We weren't born with these things. We've adapted to our environment, i.e. our learning when we were growing up. Initially our parents and our families, and then it would have been our schools and our environment, our culture and country and the films we watched and the TV programs we watched, the magazines we read and the pop stars we followed. It all creates a learning within us, and that learning is in there so that we can apply action in order to keep us safe. So our mindset is there to keep us safe first and foremost. That's not the same as making us successful. So for some people, keeping them safe, their mindset has learned, or their mindset has developed from their learning, which is to stay at home and not put yourself out there and to hide from the world. It keeps you safe, but it doesn't make you successful. Other people have learned different habits. Some are positive and some are less than positive. So when we talk about the mindset for success, what we're really saying here is, are your mindsets, your multiple mindsets that create your overriding mindset, are they aligned for success as you determine? In other words, to create the life that you want to have, to create the business you want to have, to create the experiences that you want out of life. The chances are, if you're like most people, some are and some aren't, and because of that, it's holding us back much more than you think. So at Success Groups and BBB, what we do is we help cultivate that mindset for success. The mindset for success is about how we think, how we feel, what we do, and therefore what we get. That's what mindset is. When we talk about the mindset for success, it's just about having those things aligned to create the result that we want to see in the world and that we want to feel within us. So the mindset for success is really having a whole host of thoughts, feelings, and actions that are aligned to get the reaction, i.e. to get the result in the outside world. Whatever that is that you want for you. It's the material stuff we want in the world, but obviously ultimately it's the experience that we want to have in the world. Your entire experience is totally governed by your mindset. Because mindset is what's going to release your chemistry. Your chemistry is what gives you feelings. Those feelings make you take action. The action gets a reaction. So not only does it create what we get in the outside world, but how we feel in that process. So for me, the mindset for success is about aligning us to take the action, to have the feelings, and therefore be thinking the way we need to think in order to get the external result we want and the internal emotional feeling that we want. Simple, just not easy. So I hope you enjoyed that. It gives you a brief introduction to what we were talking about on the podcast. If you want to know more, of course, go and listen to the podcast or go and find the podcast on our website, biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. You'll see the video on there, and we go into a lot more detail and we have a bit of fun along the way. So until next time, be successful.